timer on. Shh, let it happen.
What is up, people? How's it going? How's everyone doing this evening? As you can see, The gang is here. It is myself, Mr. Fluffy, Reap, and Flings.
Okay, no one told me when you were going live, you'd go live fucking instantly. I thought it would start on you and then it would go to us, and I'd have a little more time to, compose myself.
No.
Live on stream, like adjusting my lips and shit. Like, good God.
Anyway,
2 seconds, I need to turn my phone off on silent.
How's everyone doing this evening? Neon, Vera. I see on my side, it says we only have 2 people in the chat, so it seems like we're going to have to give it a few minutes. Guys, help out here. Let's try and get some more people in. We got some important shit to talk about tonight.
Come over here.
But welcome.
Stream.
For the people watching this later, if it's your first time watching, welcome to the Proxy Life. I'm Proxy.
Oh, freaking Sean! Like, Proxy, your face.
What?
Yeah,
Only saw it now. Only saw it now.
Yes,
I'm like, where did it go?
The beard is gone. That's good, Vera. That's good.
Oh, jeez.
So yes.
So smooth. It's so smooth and shining.
Oh. Flings, the first time Flings saw it, he's like, you look like a child.
What?
So I suppose I'm going to need
scary
to
man-child.
grow the beard again. The beard makes me look older, mature. This is just child face.
Yeah, no, I've reserved to never. I mean, I'll trim this down a little bit, but I gotta have something up here. Jesus Christ! I've seen myself without a beard, old photos, shit's carrying right now.
Oh my God, he's smooth. yes, I am.
I'm telling you, Proxy got more tessellation in his face now than anything else.
I'm just adjusting my cam to try and get the focus properly, but I keep ballsing it up.
But right, guys, yeah, we have quite a few things to chat about tonight. Some cool stuff. Some cool stuff is happening. It's a little bit sad, but it gets better, because first and foremost, before we dive into everything, we're going to be taking a break for the month of April. So there will be no streams during April. We're taking the time off to execute everything we're going to chat about this evening. It's all good stuff, don't worry. And we will be back. It's not permanent. It's just for the month of April. But yeah, we need to sort some stuff out. We need to create some stuff, build some stuff, all for the betterment of the channel, as well as GetMe, which is what Flings will be chatting about a little bit later on. But yeah, the reason we're taking, before I get into it properly, let me just say, stay tuned later on in the stream, when Flings is going to chat about GetMe. They have prepared a very special offer just for the knights. If you're watching this now, if you're not a knight yet, you become a knight by joining the Discord. The link is in the description below. So if you don't want to miss out on that, go hit that link. Cool. But guys, let's get into it. So I'll start us off. So each of us are going to chat a little bit about what part we're involved in. I think it's important for all the knights that's watching this to know what's happening and what's in the pipeline. So the reason we're taking the break in April is because we have decided to split the Proxy Life into 2 separate brands. It'll be split into Scapari and then the Proxy Life, which is what you're watching now. I'll dive a little bit into what Scapari is in a few minutes. But yeah, that's essentially what we're going to be working on, is creating the two brands separately. And then we'll be doing a massive relaunch of the Proxy Life 2.0 along with Scapari at the beginning of May. So that's going to be exciting. We have a lot planned for that launch. I know GetMe is also planning quite a few things to go hand in hand with the relaunch of the Proxy Life. So what we decided to do is, with the launch, because the mixing the creative with the gaming side, I mean, the Proxy Life has always pretty much been a gaming stream. I did do a few creative streams as well, But the problem is it kind of I didn't feel it was focused enough. Like when the algorithm does start doing its thing on YouTube, it's like you're confusing it a bit. Like you're doing creative design, branding, and then the next stream you're pushing gaming and tech and nerdiness and all that stuff. Which is and that's true for all social media and everything. So I decided to split it apart. Well, we decided to split it apart. So Scapari will then be the design, branding, all those good things, and the Proxy Life will be what it is now. Just of course with a rebrand, it'll be better. Proxy point. What are we going to call it? Point 2.
We have not decided yet.
Not decided yet. So there's a lot of things we still need to get done. We have put together a roadmap of what we need to do before the relaunch happens. But yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be exciting. And with the split, I'll be taking charge of Scapari mostly. There will always be overlap between the two, but for promotion's sake, it's easier when it's two separate brands, so that the graphic design and branding and stuff can be marketed as just that, as well as the Proxy Life can be marketed as gaming and nerdiness and tech reviews and all those fun things. Like I said, I'll be taking charge of Scapari, and I will be managing that and promoting that. Of course, Reap Fluffy and Flings will help out with that as well, but I'll be in charge of that overall, pretty much. And then we've decided that Fluffy and Reap will take charge of the Proxy Life. Now, I'm not stepping away from it. I'll still be streaming games. I'll still be on there and having fun with you guys. But as far as who's making the decisions and calling the shots, that'll be Reap and Fluffy. That'll handle that side of things. Discord will still be active and available. It will be changing. There are changes that's happening there, but there's absolutely no reason for us to kind of pull the Discord server down while we go through this. So we still have the Proxyverse. It's still there. We'll still communicate and chat and share memes and share free games and make announcements and things. So it's pretty much just we're taking the break. Everything else will go down except for the Discord. There's new websites involved, all those fun things. And that'll all be finalized and taking place during our off time. Cool. So going a bit deeper into what Scapari is. So as I mentioned, Scapari will be the creative side where we focus on branding, design. On the social side, we'll be pushing tutorials and how-to videos and creative vlogs and things like that. But that will pretty much be the parent company. I'll be registering Scapari as an actual business, and that'll be the parent company, and then the Proxy Life will be a sub brand of that company. Just so that, because in Scapari we'll also be doing client work and creating digital assets and stuff that we'll be selling. So it's just much better if that is registered and legally we can trade. Also for the Proxy Life, it makes it a little bit easier when it comes to sponsorships and all those good things and affiliations, just so that there's a legal entity where that money can go through as well. So yeah, I'll flesh out Scapari a bit more on the relaunch. Right now there's a lot of things in the pipeline that still need to happen with it. All of it will be done before the relaunch. But yeah, that's mostly what's happening with Scapari, and that's what Scapari will be. So Reap and Fluff is going to chat a little bit about what's going to happen with the Proxy Life. So over to you guys.
Cool. Fluff, you want to start or should I?
You can go for it.
Cool. So the Proxy Life, which may be renamed or rebranded, that's TBA. In discussion. We're gonna come back in May with a brand new look, and we'll come back on Twitch. We'll be streaming primarily on Twitch, and then the YouTube channel, which will stay active. We'll be getting more edited down content and videos from the Twitch streams. We have an editor that is happy to work. Editor will also be in charge of creating our new look.
Well, I should hope the editor's
Creating our-
happy to work.
So a lot of.
Well, she better be. Her editing rig has been very expensive. So,
is this somebody we know? Somebody.
this
we
is
know?
somebody. This is somebody we know. Yes, our very own hunter, bard, wolf,
Tactical.
yeah, tactical will be our new editor with her new rig that has been very, very expensive.
Exciting.
Exciting stuff. Sir.
Exciting times are ahead. So yeah, no pressure, but make us look. Well, we look like idiots. So cut it down, make us look like idiots, but in 20-minute segments. So yeah, being on Twitch, streams will probably be not as frequent, but definitely longer. So drop in, drop out, say hi, support. We're gonna get our stickers back, our audio alerts, our sounds. Between Fluffy and myself, we are devs, and we can make use of some of the Twitch things. So stay tuned for that. There's some interesting things ahead with regards to plugins and whatnot. Yeah. We just noticed now. It is
So smooth.
very smooth. So exciting times ahead. Fluff, you want to take the rest?
Okay, let us see what we're going. Okay, cool. New look. Okay, cool. So one of the next things we're also going to do is also the merchandise is going to come straight from Stream Elements as well. So which will be offering, of course, better pricing and shipping costs as well. You know.
Speaking of Proxy, do you want to just stand up there?
Show us your body.
The body.
I have zero
Yeah.
interest in Proxy's body. I want to see his t-shirt.
And the cap. And the cap. Yeah.
Are you?
there's-
I thought you were turning around to
This
give us
example right there.
a little twerk preview for the
No,
Twitch.
no.
Because we are going to make this man
Twerk,
twerk on
twerk.
stream.
Yes, we're going to. We have to.
Twerksy
You're
is
gonna,
coming.
you're
back.
gonna make me twerk again. Oh God.
Yep, Twerksy
Oh, yeah.
is coming back. We're rebooting.
Hey,
It's working.
you guys realize the rewards on Twitch, how those redeemables work. You set them up, and if all of us are going to
Yeah.
be streaming on that channel, someone can redeem it for any one of us.
You see, now, when you handed the keys over to the Proxy Life, you don't get to set these rules anymore, Proxy.
I'm just
You'll
telling you
have
how it
things
works.
just for you.
How it works.
Just for Twerksy. We can bring Twerksy back.
Yeah.
Oh, we can even just throw, like, every time somebody subs, we just throw a little Twerksy gif
like,
up on the
God,
top.
what have I
corner
done?
As part
What
of our
have I
sub
done?
message.
We have to
Yes.
make a badge. We have to make like a proxy twerksy emoji now on the Discord.
I feel obligated to go on YouTube how to twerk like a boss now.
Hunter, write that down. Write that down.
The return of twerksy.
Yes.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Return of excessive hydration.
Oh God.
I
Excessive
am
hydration.
ready for Twitch, people. I'm ready.
Oh yes.
Let's start
I don't
now.
have my bottle with me. I'm gonna still get mine. Dang it. I need a big one. Right.
Do your worst, Church. Don't do your worst.
Oh jeez. No.
Oh,
He's
God.
gonna do his worst. He's gonna do his worst.
I just want to add a little something about going back to Twitch. The reason we decided to go back to Twitch, not just only for all the fun stuff that used to happen there. We've been on YouTube quite a few months now. I think, like, I'm not sure, like 5. I want to say 6 months, if not more.
About six months actually.
I couldn't tell you.
And
Yeah.
in that time, we are up to 78 subscribers, which isn't bad. But on Twitch, in half that time, we've got double the subscribers. Followers. So it just makes more sense going back to Twitch. I know we had a lot of technical issues, but that's why we're taking a month off, is to test properly and sort everything out so it works as beautifully as YouTube. So, back to you guys.
No Twitch relay issues again. I'm trying to avert that as much as possible.
Touch wood.
Touch wood.
Why would you even say that? Why would you jinx everything by saying that?
That's the one thing that I remember the most. It used to annoy the crap out of me.
Just that face.
That goddamn face.
So good. But yeah, so Twitch is going to be fun, and it's a different vibe on Twitch as well. It's going to be different.
Let's say definitely we'll grab, especially what we have now. We'll definitely grab a much more,
Yeah.
bigger audience. We're able to do what we actually want. The much more bigger engagement.
Also, our content is going to be fairly different to what we're putting out now. There'll be a lot more single player content.
Yes.
So single player streams. There's going to be a lot more VR. I want to start playing VR streams. So get me to play some VR, please.
Expect me to do a lot. Expect me to do a lot of horror stuff, which I will.
Oh yeah, gonna have Freaky Fridays with Fluff.
Actually, I like that. Freaky
It's got a nice ring to it.
I love that. That has such a ring to it. Freaky Fluff Friday.
Fluffy's Freaky Fridays.
It might get
There we
more
go.
freaky.
Fluffy's Furry Fridays.
Hey,
Actually-
Freaky Fridays with Fluffy.
Ifs and chat.
I was just like play a horror game wearing like a horse mask or something like that. I was get one of those things.
Dude, I want to get one of those.
I want to find it. Where do you get
Not
that?
just the horse mask. I want like the full like Terry the T-Rex blow up thing.
Oh,
Those
dude,
things
I
are
need one of those.
horrible. I've always wanted
I
one
want
of
that.
those.
Yeah.
Wonder
Yeah.
if I can get like an XXXL.
And another interesting thing that'll be coming to our streams, apart from us just playing games, between Fluffy, Proxy, and myself, and our friends, Flings. I'd like to segue into our sponsor.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I was actually just opening up the sponsors webpage, and unfortunately, we're still fighting with some sort of memory issue on the hosting supplier side. So the page just locks up for like a second or two, and
Yeah.
then it's back to normal again, which is a bit frustrating because it only started doing it.
When we discussed doing the promotion.
Yeah.
Oh,
So chat, it does work. The website does work. On the odd
works.
chance you might need to refresh if it locks up.
But,
Swear to
yes.
God,
Murphy's
this only
Law.
started happening exactly Murphy's Law. The website started doing this exactly when we started discussing the promotion for tonight.
I can share my inbox for the support query that I logged with my hosting supplier, which literally I sent at an hour and a half ago.
Goddamn.
jeez.
Yeah, that's when we actually noticed it properly. So that's a bit disappointing, but the website works.
It does
So
still
firstly,
work.
the website that we're talking about today is www.getme.co.za. Now, if you're watching right now, I'd like you to please go to the website, and you'll understand why. Once you're on the website. Dun, dun,
Hang on, I want to do this as well.
dun, dun.
Yeah, I'm in.
Right, so
For the record,
you
I have
in?
no idea what Flings is doing here.
I know
But
you,
I'm
you've got
following
no
along.
idea, but it's fine. So I was given an agenda to try and stick to this evening.
Some guidelines, just some
But
guidelines.
my agenda as a human being is not to stick to agendas.
No,
So-
the agenda isn't
no,
read
of
the
course
bullet
not.
points. It's just so
Things
we
I
don't
can
forget.
respect
It's just so we don't forget to mention things to
No,
the
no,
chat that we should.
I'm just messing with you. Just
You
messing
better
with
be.
you. Right.
You
So,
better be. Don't make
Um,
me come there. Catch me outside.
yeah.
How about that?
catch me outside your bedroom. How about that? Pretty weird.
I mean,
yeah.
I
not
think
weird
I'll
enough.
lock my door. Thanks.
Oh, jeez.
Right. So, yes. Thank you for bringing me onto the stream this evening and ensuring that my camera's on because I love being on camera. But yeah, getme.co.za was the conversation between myself and two lifelong friends who are brothers. And yeah, we've been friends since the late 90s, mid 90s, so 95, 94. Probably a lot longer than some of you have been alive, which is pretty weird. And it just
Yeah,
shows
no.
my age. I think I matriculated in some of the years that a few of you guys were born, so that's quite funny. But we decided to try and do a little thing. And I stood in my lounge the one day, and I had Proxy standing in the one doorway, and I had Reap standing on the one side, and Body Bum standing off to the other side. And I said, "Hey, I've got an idea." And that idea was when March last year. No, April, May, June last year, I think it was, is when we registered the domain. It's been an uphill battle. It's been pretty crazy, I won't lie, but there has been support that I've received from not only my housemate, but one of my closest, dearest friends, Proxy,
Make me
who
blush.
pulled out the rabbit from the hat here and firstly designed a very custom, very intricate website. And then, being the true perfectionist that he is, didn't like it, so he started again.
I couldn't help myself.
He couldn't help himself. But what he's produced is what's on your screen right now, and that's getme.co.za. And we are aiming to be that place where you can go to get some gaming gear at discounted prices. If you're going to be role playing and you want to get it to something like Vampire or Shadowrun, we're going to be listing those games quite soon. But we've got a couple of cool experiences and a couple of cool board games like Happy Salmon and the Exit series, which is very new. By the way, it's outselling a certain monopoly worldwide. So it's something that the South African market is slowly catching up to. It's a single-use game, which is pretty cool. So you can't play it again. It's designed for 4 players. It's an after-dinner kind of experience. So it's like a escape room kind of vibe. Very, very cool. So from that to a power bank to a UPS, and if you've got some serious money to spend, we've got products that are sitting at 100,000 rand. What we've tried to do here is provide a place that, some items might not be the cheapest on the market, but we're going to have stock. And if we don't have stock, it's not going to show on our website, so we're not going to bring you there just for nonsense. If it does show up on our site, we've got stock, which is pretty cool. So you're on the main page right now, and if you scroll down, you'll see our specials. These are the current specials that we're running right now that we've passed the savings from our supplier directly onto the consumer. Now, there are certain questions that I'm going to ask over the next 10 minutes. And the first question being, is the Sniper Pro has a DPI of how much? Please take note of your answer. Do not give it away in the chat.
The what?
Don't give away the DPI of the Sniper Pro wireless RGB mouse.
Just write it down somewhere.
Write it down somewhere,
keep it down.
Keep it down. So what I'm going to ask you to do is you're going to share your answers with me.
Privately in the Discord.
Privately in the Discord, you can message me directly.
Flings.
At Flings, you'll see me. I'm there. But I'd like to know how much DPI that Sniper Pro RGB mouse has got. So sticking back to the attempt of agenda, the partnership with TheProxyLife and why we want to do this. So I have no desire to be on camera, nor do I ever want to be on camera ever again kind of vibes. It's not what my aspirations are as an online person. I like playing games, but I'm shit at them, mediocre at best. So this is not
Aren't we all?
This is not something for me.
Speak for yourselves.
to generate an income off of or provide merch and so forth through the Proxy Life, but I like to game, and the people that I've become friends with through not only living, because myself and Proxy share an apartment. Hashtag no homo. Good.
Hashtag friends with things.
Yeah,
Flatmates, not roommates.
We've lived together as flatmates for almost 3 years now, and at one stage I was ready to strangle him, and I'm not joking you, because there was a specific intro tune that he had got for the YouTube clip for the release of Proxy Life. And after day 3 of listening to this fucking song over and over again, I eventually said to him, please put on your earphones before I strangle you with your earphones. So I've been there since the beginning, and I've provided at times some constructive criticism. Sometimes criticism that isn't well received, because sometimes I just tell it like it is, or I just don't use the empathy that I've learned over in my life at all times. Depends on what mood I'm in. But I've been there since the beginning, and it's something that I would like to leverage off of, because I like playing games. You people are cool, and this has got me onto the idea of we're chatting about technology, and we all have similar passions, whether it be role playing, whether it be Dungeons and Dragons, whether it be technology, gaming, art, manga, chibi artwork, seeing Bard's hand-drawn artwork is mind-blowing. I wish I could draw like that. And if she could draw a drawing stream, that would be very cool as well. But these are the people that I've come to call my friends, as people that I've spent the last year spending the most time with, because, hey, fuck COVID, let's be honest. So the partnership and the sponsorship is around the fact that this evening, the knights who are on this stream will be receiving, on condition that they answer the rest of my questions, which aren't very long. And you will need to share GetMe on your social channel. But there's not just sharing the link, because that's pretty boring. People are going to see a link, meh, what's this? I'd like you to actually write a little something and say, hey, some friends have started a business. If you're into gaming, technology, or geek stuff like I am, please give them a visit, give them some support. And for your return on investment, I'm going to give you free delivery. On your first order, your order value has to be over 450 Rand. Otherwise, I'm going to play open cards here. I'm losing money. And I'm not in the game of losing money. I will break even, but it's there to provide you guys with free delivery, which is 110 Rand. So 110 Rand off your order, which is a fifth if you're buying something for 500 bucks, which is pretty cool. So the next question I'm going to ask is, what is the cash difference between the sale and normal price for the i9 9900K? And that's the LG 1151, yes.
Mhm.
What is the price difference in rands between the two? Moving on to the next point, what do you expect from us in the future? So what do we expect from GetMe as a sponsor of Proxy Life? Well, my dream is to see the people that I've partnered with testing the products that I sell, that we sell, that we provide. Not only board games, which, by the way, there's an exit stream coming soon, because my friends, for my birthday, which was Friday, thank you, bought me
birthday,
three.
Flings.
Yeah, thank you very much. They bought
Thanks
me
for the
three.
fucking. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't worry, we can celebrate my birthday soon. But more importantly, I've got 3 copies of Exit to play. And I'm thinking myself, Proxy, Reap, and Fluffy are going to have an afternoon, because the experiences take 2 hours each, and we can try and play through 1 or 2. I think it'll be quite fun, quite interactive. We can have the stream going at the same time, which is pretty cool. What
So
else?
just to get this right, your birthday was last Friday that passed now.
The 26th, the eve of lockdown anniversary. 1 year lockdown anniversary.
And Proxy didn't tell me.
No, of course he didn't.
I'm sorry.
Hang on.
How is this turning on me?
Numbnuts.
Hang on.
Okay, bonus entry. If anybody can tell me how old I am.
Oh, shit.
I've mentioned my age on the stream plenty of times. And I've turned a number.
I know every time I look or even talk to you, it's like you seem younger than you should be. Then I always
Check
forget.
everyone. We're onto Facebook now.
So I'm not
My
gonna
birthday's not on Facebook.
Aha.
So, okay. So, what else can we expect?
Happy belated, Grandpa Flings.
Thank you very much. So back
Flings,
to
I can give you something on stream right now.
what
Something
am
very special. Hang on.
oh no! Are you going to twerk for me? Please tell me you're twerking for me.
Hang on. I just need to make sure I line it right
What are you
because it's
doing?
on my shelf somewhere.
Wait, what is it?
Hang on.
He's got something on his shelf. What is it?
It's on the PS2 games. There we go. It's a ticket for you to clap Proxy really hard one time, just from me.
Please post it on the Discord chat so everybody can claim that coupon.
Please somebody record it and then upload it to YouTube. I guess you'll get like 500,000 views.
And you won't expect it live on stream. Like, I'll just wait mid-stream and I'll walk in and just give him a over the back of his head and then walk out his room again.
Oh no, come over, let's celebrate GetMe. Let's celebrate. Oh, by the way, it's Flings' birthday today as well.
He wants his birthday club.
Yeah, the birthday club. So, back to my story.
In all fairness, Flings wasn't here when you came over for drinks.
Yeah,
Fair.
Don't stress. My birthday was low key. It was very, very cool this year, actually. My lady spoiled me, which was very nice.
Oh, that's nice.
So, talk about spoiling. That's what GetMe wants to do. And GetMe's got another question for you. So, viewers, how many buttons does the Red Dragon Harrow wireless PC controller have? Bonus points if you can tell me what else other than buttons it has.
Ooh.
So, as I was saying about spoiling people again. My view and my sponsorship of the Proxy Life is for the Proxyverse and the Proxy Life to review the products. I'm not in the habit of supplying products that are below par, and it's not what I want to do. If the product is not nice, the product's not nice. I want to hear about it. So the goal is to have frequent yet cool competitions around not only giveaways but experiences. So we've got a couple of other ideas in the pipeline around some other stuff. Don't worry, it's around gaming experiences that are unlike none other. So if you're a racing enthusiast, I've been in contact with somebody who has a full gyro rig, race seat, pedals, and mounted screen. So it actually feels like you're in a race car, but it's all VR. Only problem is based in Joburg. Bit of a problem. It's about 1,000 kilometers away from me. But that's part of the kind of experience that I would want to offer to somebody who's part of the stream involved. There are going to be a couple of challenges. So it's not going to be, I'm going to share you on social media. No. Y'all need to work with us. Y'all need to go on little adventures. Y'all need to pay attention. Talking about paying attention, who are the 4 DC characters in the Funko Pop Funkoverse 100 base set DC Comics version? Who are the 4 characters in the DC Funkoverse characters 100 base set? So
it's getting
those are your 1, 2. Oh, I've left out a very important one. Now this is
how
somewhere
dare you?
where you've got to go hunt a little bit. Who is the courier service we're using? Woo! Go have a look. See if you can find it on my site. Right. So back to that agenda again. Okay. I do get sidetracked. The sponsorship of the show of the proxy. Look, if the name changes, if we're heading in another direction with regards to the name, if we're calling it Fluffy Reap's Kitchen Adventures.
God,
wow!
please, no.
Look, we're going to be reviewing smart kettles. FYI, I think we've got stock of the smart kettle at the moment.
I want a smart kettle so
You can
bad.
find it.
Smart kettle?
Yeah,
Yes, so you can
want
control
one.
it from your phone. You can say, start boiling while you're lying in
I
bed.
want that. I really
need
want
it.
that.
I need it in my life.
I think it's
Flings,
out of
let's
stock.
review one. Get it in stock and let's review it.
What, we're going to boil water on
I'm gonna
stream?
make coffee on stream.
I could imagine like watching
amazing.
paint dry would be more
I'm
exciting.
gonna make coffee on stream, and it will
Let me
be
see if there's any
glorious.
stock of the kettle.
Gourmet coffee
content,
with
folks.
Proxy.
Oh,
shit, okay.
content.
Bonus point.
Ooh.
How much is the smart kettle on our website? Bonus point.
So
Okay.
again, just to recap, guys, before you carry on things. So if you're not part of the Discord, hit the link below, and
It's how much
you
I
have
paid
to-
for our kettle.
the Discord link is in the
How
chat.
stupid.
Kettle with your phone. Can you
Um,
control your kettle?
and then private message Flings with your answers, and then what will happen is he will, if you get them right, he will send you a coupon that you will use on checkout on their website
Yes.
for a purchase of 450 Rand or more, and you'll get a 110 Rand discount on it, which pretty much covers your shipping for it.
Yes. So I've partnered with our career partner, which you're going to find out the name, which is pretty cool. But we're really excited to offer this just to you guys, to give you a sneak peek of the site, and at the same time you're going to be helping us test. We've tested our payment gateways, they work. We've tested our delivery, they work. The site It works when it feels like it. and it was working fine the whole week. We've driven some serious traffic. We've had over 20,000 clicks and visits from worldwide because I've shared it on multiple social channels. The South African market, we've had some traction around people asking questions on our social channels, so on Facebook and on Instagram, which is very, very cool. Fluffy, thanks again for your share almost daily, I think, that you're sharing the specials that we're running at the moment on your socials. So for that, I give you a high five and a big kiss and a hug. But
right on the mouth.
kiss.
Right on the lips, a little bit of mouth and tongue and everything. That's weird. But one other thing that I wanted to mention is the next GetMe stream, and this is something that I have discussed with the boys, is because of my age and because of the age difference, I'm going to do a retro stream where I test some really old games and show you people what I had to deal with growing up as a kid and the quality of game that literally mesmerized me for hours and hours. I don't give each game more than 20 to 35 minutes each because I'm going to get that frustrated and it's that shit. But we've got a couple of ideas, and there's going to be some interaction from you guys as in for voting for the next stream's version of games and so forth. Those streams will have guaranteed giveaways. There's going to be a big giveaway, which I've discussed with my colleagues, Craig and Dean. That is their names, by the way, my partners. There's going to be quite a significant prize to give away. And I'm talking probably an entire gaming rig. That's monitor, mouse, keyboard, motherboard, memory, graphics card. A fully working, ready to go PC.
God damn.
So it's going to be an
we don't mess
game.
around here.
Yeah, we're not going to be messing around. Second and third place, there will be prizes, but we're looking at giving away a proper gaming PC, not secondhand, brand new, out of the box gaming PC, ready to go. So you will receive your prize, plug it in, and hey presto, you will have a fully working gaming PC. And we ain't going to mess around with the specs either. We're going to make this something quite special. You think these questions tonight have been obscure and weird, which I'm just going to run.
Nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet, because I'm telling you now, I'm going to have a number of challenges.
If there's a gaming PC on the line, I'm willing to.
Hell yes!
Eligible,
and it's open.
Naturally,
it's open to everybody, obviously, except for
us.
There's the 4 people pretty much on the stream. And any administrators involved,
Dang it.
the lucky draw will be live. It'll be using a random number generator.
I could probably bribe some pseudo accounts.
Hey, you can probably drive some. Okay, right. Yeah, that's the next thing. Pseudo accounts ain't gonna work. I'm gonna find out very easily. So our reach advantage on this is we've got a marketing budget. As a small up-and-coming company, we're using it to drive Facebook traffic. We want to do something big that's going to get a name out there, and we can either spend double the amount of a gaming PC on online advertising and clickbait bullshit, which I don't want to do, or a genuine giveaway of a genuine prize for genuine people, gamers, nerds, geeks like us. So, long story short, look out, we're coming for some sort of what would I say?
Use your words, Flings.
Use my words, use my brain power. We're coming for the assistance and the help that has been requested from many an adventurer who's looked for a deal, an advantage, and gone out there hunting for prices of the best value. Look, we're all struggling with the economy. The economy is not easy in any country, especially South Africa. But if you can find something for cheaper on our website, I'm pretty damn happy about it. That's what we're coming for. We're coming for that, not the title of, but to your assistance. And that's the goal here, is to provide a service. And yes, this is something that I'm going to be driving quite hard. So if you are friends with me on social, you're going to be sick and tired of me sharing my so hashtag sorry not sorry. And then
Hashtag
the
GetMe.
promo code, like Proxy said, it's a single use. Don't try and scam the system, because I will just cancel your whole order and send your money back to you.
Mm-hmm.
We're not about cheating. We're gamers. We're honest gamers. We're no unfair competitive advantages here, unless you're getting the really kick-ass gaming PC, which is a pretty cool competitive.
Yeah.
That is very cool. I'm very much.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
that's the news that I haven't divulged much information on, but that is the plan.
And whoever gets that PC, naturally they should have internet, because they've been here on the stream
Yeah.
to see that giveaway.
Yeah.
I want to
No,
jam with them.
that's part of it. There's going to be, like I say, you think these 5 questions that I come up with tonight have been difficult? We're giving away a fucking gaming PC. It's going to be this is going to involve actual free game challenges. So there's a specific game that I've been playing for quite a while that Proxy looks at me and goes like, dude, what are you playing that game for? It's web-based, and it's a rehash of a very old game. There's going to be a high score challenge for that.
Ooh.
That's part of one of the challenges.
We can't say what the game is yet, because
No,
we can't have training.
That
We
sounds
can't have people
amazing.
training. It has to be beginner's blind luck.
Yeah, and it's going to be like, hey, for the next 10 minutes, you can ever get the highest score. And the best part is I can create a private server, so I can see exactly what everybody's scoring. And the best part is you'll all be playing against each other. So yeah, very exciting times, guys. Really happy to be a part of the Proxy team. Like I say, I was nearly driven to distraction listening to a promo video for the original Proxy verse. And by the way, the perfectionist that is Proxy, I don't think his website's ever going to be finished, because he's always working on it. And he might release a version, but there is something about that website that I know in the back of his mind, his OCD is going, I need to fix it. I need to make it better.
It will be live when we relaunch.
Yeah,
but you're right. Things are gonna.
Guys, I want to fix this.
It's gonna become better over time.
I like this. Look better.
Yeah. Oh, now that I'm live on stream, let me change this quickly. Hold on. So yeah, that's the announcement around GetMe. Like I say, thank you very much for having me on stream again. I'm very excited about what's happening going forward, and in the next month, I will also have a new studio that I will be recording from, and not my bedroom.
Ooh.
Which is pretty cool.
Oh, fantastic.
Change is exciting.
Yes,
Change is very
indeed.
exciting.
That's a great change indeed.
I have no aspirations to be on stream every week with my camera. That's all I'm saying. It's you guys. I want you guys can review the products. You guys can play the games. I'll play a game with you now and then. It's up to you guys to keep your sexy faces on stream, and I'm there to support you. So there we go.
Exciting
Take me
stuff.
to wear more this.
The question.
Expect to see a lot less of this. So take a picture; it'll last longer.
Yeah. The
I see a lot of this.
The questions once again. I just need to read them out. How much is the DPI of the Sniper Pro RGB wireless mouse? How much is the cash difference between the sale and normal price of the i9 9900K? It's on special. That's a hint. Who is our current courier provider? Who's our courier company? How many buttons does the Red Dragon Harrow HARROW wireless PC controller have?
Harrow.
There's buttons, and it's got 2 other little advantages that it said there. So if you can give me the other 2 little bits next to the buttons, I will give you a bonus point.
So-
Lastly,
Sorry. Yep.
last one. Who are the 4 DC characters on the Funkoverse DC Comics 100 base set? Who are the 4 characters in the Funkoverse DC Comics 100 base set? Bing! Remember?
And what do we do with the answer to these questions?
You
Mr.
send them
Flint?
to me directly on Discord. You can find me on the Proxy Nights channel. I'm one of the moderators. You'll be able to message me directly. No nudes, especially from you, Fluffy. I've had enough of those.
And if you're not part of the Discord yet
And
and
that
you're
does
watching
not
this
give you any
video,
bonus points. In fact, it's an
link is in the
immediate
description.
Back.
So The social media thing, I would need to emphasize it again. Don't just share the link, guys, because I've seen I've asked friends and family to share the link, and all they do is they share the link, and nobody really knows what the hell it's about.
Say something.
If you want to use a phrase, use the phrase, our logo phrase. Get this, get that, getme.co.za. It's pretty straightforward. In fact, if you use get this, get that, getme.co.za, I'll give you 3 bonus points, 3 bonus entries into the competition.
Nice.
Bullshit.
Body bump, it does not matter what you order. The only condition is that
more than 450 Rand.
Your order needs to be 450 Rand or more. Then the coupon code that you will receive works. So yeah, it really doesn't matter what you buy. As long as it is 450 or more, the coupon will work.
Yeah, that's cool. So once you've sent that to me, I will check your answers.
And you will send the coupon back to them.
Yeah, on condition that you have received.
Oh, order of answers. No, it doesn't matter the order of the answers.
Order of answers, nah, doesn't matter shit. You can send that on to me, and then I'll figure it out. But like I say, the phrase that pays.
What's up, Brent, with the S's in chat?
Get this, get that, getme.co.za. Have a look. Like I say, there's a little bit of a caching and a memory issue at the moment for some reason, but it'll be resolved in the next day or so once good old web hosting provider comes back to me. But yeah, that's me. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Yeah. I've dropped the GetMe link to their website in the description as well, but all Flings guided you through it earlier, so you should have the website open. But if you don't, links in the description with the Discord link. So awesome. Just a few other things I also want to mention. So something we talked about quite a while ago. This was when we were still on Twitch, but the tournaments will definitely be happening in the future with the relaunch. Now that we're in partnership with GetMe, we have some other things in the pipeline as well for potential other sponsors or people we can meet or collaborate with through GetMe. So the tournaments will definitely be a part of the new Proxy Life and Scapari that will be coming out. What else was there? Oh yeah, so for the Discord guys, I know we've got quite a few bots in there at the moment, but compliments of Kinslayer. He's from Pure Paragons. You guys may remember when I did the design streams before. I created a website for them, or I designed a website for them, and he's offered to custom code our very own Proxy Life bot for the Discord. So it's one bot that'll control the whole Discord.
One bot to rule them all.
One bot to rule them all. So that will take care of promoting free games as they come out so that you guys can grab them. And a whole bunch of other cool things. We still need to sit down in a few meetings with them to discuss exactly what all the functions are we want the bot to have. But that's pretty cool. So we'll have our very own one-of-a-kind bot in our Discord just for us. What else? Yeah, I think Reap did mention earlier our merchandise. Because we're going back to Twitch, we are going to be using the Stream Elements merch store. That was the interim store we used before the Proxy Life website went live. But since then, some pricing and things have changed, and Stream Elements, at least for the guys in South Africa, I'm sure overseas as well, the pricing is quite competitive. So we're going to go back to the Stream Elements merch store. And the nice thing about that is, if you were to buy a shirt or a hoodie or whatever off of the merch store while we're streaming, you'll get a little shout out on the stream, which I think is pretty cool. We've got a lot in the pipeline. We're getting it all done before the relaunch. I'm sure there's one or two things we missed, but nothing big. That's pretty much all the big things that's happening. The biggest of which is that we will not be live during the month of April, and we'll be back with a shitload of new and cool, awesome things in May. So yeah, right now the floor's open for Q&A. So if anyone has any questions about GetMe, about the Proxy Life, about Scapari, shoot it up in the chat and we can chat about it. Otherwise, gents, anything else you want to talk about?
Yes, it's a serious matter.
What's that?
Fluffy, please stop sending me nudes.
I can't help myself.
Fluffy. Come now, if you're sharing nudes, at least do it on OnlyFans. Make some profit.
I actually thought I thought you were literally gonna ask me to share it with you now, but I was like, okay, this is Roxy's boat, but fine.
No,
Dude. If that's what you prefer, cool.
No, just OnlyFans. You might as well monetize.
At least I've been getting them for 3 months, so it's fine.
Oh, jeez, Reap.
Wait, what?
Nah. What?
What?
Do you have the wrong person on Discord, Fluffy? To have you been sending nudes?
You're sending nudes to other people? I'm jealous. I'm actually hurt.
Nah, I'm telling you. Hey.
What is going on right
really...
now?
I don't know either. This supposed to be a Q&A, but now it's pick up on news. It's all Fling's fault.
That's what bros are for. Oh, amazing.
So yeah, just to clarify, so the GetMe stream with all the giveaways and stuff that'll be happening, that'll be Flings' featured the Proxy Life stream, which will probably happen once a month, I'm guessing. Don't take my word for that.
If I can do it, if I can give away free shit, I'm gonna give it away every week.
Okay, but but like I said, I'm handing over the keys. Well, I'm handing over the steering wheel to Reap and Fluffy for the Proxy Life. So, like I said in the start, I'm still involved. I'm still there. I'll still be streaming. I'll still be playing games. But as far as decision making for the Proxy Life as a sub brand, that will now be Reap and Fluffy's playground.
Actually, I have a question for Flings. So like when we're doing our product reviews, right? I was actually speaking to a good friend of mine from CrossFit, you know, because they've always been wondering about like, because they also, a lot of them are gamers as well, and they were looking at like, you know, like products that we, like for example, local tech products, because I'm assuming that a lot of stuff on GetMe we have, like, you know, like local
products are local.
Local, okay, cool. So they were looking for a lot for like, you know, they were doing reviews on local products here in obviously in South Africa, and they like, no one else is doing it, and like I was like, hey, we actually in that direction right now, and he was like, and he looked at me, he's like, no, you guys, because they're obviously getting the obviously the ads that I'm showing them on Instagram and stuff like that, you know, like the other guy you saw, he also reshared and stuff like that, also into big business and stuff like that, so going there. So this is the so we can blow those reviews up and really get people going into it, because that's a big community as well.
Yeah, look, and at the same time, I don't want people to sit there going, this is the Samsung S21. It has 3 cameras and a flash. If you've got the
macro shot,
if you've got the personality of a potato, I still want to see it. It's a review.
Yeah.
But
true.
I need some sort of information, like what do you like about the phone? Is it because it doesn't have the beveled edges anymore? Is it because there's no home button? It's all touch sensitive and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I want an honest review. If the product is crap, well,
then that's it.
We'll let you know.
The product's crap. Then you've just you at the end of the day, you've given somebody some impartial, honest advice. We're not here to pull the wool over anybody's eyes.
Yeah.
So we don't need to be worried about getting blacklisted by any other suppliers.
Well, look, I'm your supplier.
Well, Reap, that's why you got us an editor, to make sure we don't get into hot water.
Maybe I can do a couple of those. Hello, champions.
Hello, champions.
You're right, champions. But look, the reviews, I've also got another idea around user-created content for a review that for a product that you've bought off the site. Best review will go on the site, or we even have a user-submitted review section where you can leave a 30-second clip of your advice on your product. Actually,
that's very cool.
That I feel I was going to say is part of the big competition, and I feel that it should be. If we're giving away a 60,000 rand computer, you need to put some effort in. And if you think that your personality is somewhat resemblant of a dried 3-week-old potato, I don't care. I don't care. I think that everybody has the opportunity here to send through something that could be quite cool.
So write the funniest and driest review, and then we can maybe have Grandpa Flings read it in a gown on a couch with a glass of wine next to a lit fire.
Blowing my mind right now.
The crackling
Story
fire in the
time.
background, whiskey in the one hand.
Yes, just read out this dry ass review.
Amazing. But seriously though, look, we're all part of a community here. That's what we've strived to be. So I think a part of a competition as a user review would be quite cool. But the reviews are for everybody to know that, hey, this T-Dagger X, what do they call it? The X something speaker, which is pretty cool. It's an RGB speaker that looks like
Oh yeah.
a fighter X-Wing thing. I don't know if we've still got stock. They're sold out quite quickly. But it's a very cool looking speaker. And you open it and you plug it in and it sounds crap. Well, that's what I want to know. I want you to compare it something within the same price category and quality category, and if you think that it's not up to par, that's part of your review. Thank you very much. That's what we want to hear. So don't sit there and go, this is the worst product I've ever used in my life, because it's probably not. Don't lie.
Honesty.
Definitely some sort of positive ends to it, you know.
But
That's like really
really
bad.
excited about this. I think we've got some exciting content coming, and I'm quite glad that we're taking a couple of steps back and
take a leap forward.
redoing this. Yeah, but once again, I've just got to say thank you to the team that I confided one of my dreams in, and sharing that sort of dream with people that you've only known for a handful of years was pretty daunting, guys. Like, let's be honest. You know how and what and the way my website works. So I've implicitly trusted you with my life. So thank you for your help. Thank you for your effort. And let's provide some decent content to people. That's the goal.
Indeed.
Definitely.
Well
So,
said,
guys,
sir. Well said.
Very
Well
well
said.
said. So, guys, there hasn't been any questions in the chat. So I knew this wasn't going to be a very long stream. But yeah, so Fluffy, yeah.
With regards, like, obviously the stream now, obviously we, having this comp with obviously the giveaway of the, PC value of 60,000 rand. So, it's obviously like two other groups I want to share this with, obviously with our communities, another Discord server, and of course the DRCF, which is the Deep River CrossFit one, which I'm going to share it with as well. So obviously, Flings, obviously you stipulated the rules here of how it should function. Obviously, what questions they need to answer. They obviously need to join this Discord server. They need to send you the answers, obviously via DM, via Discord. I'm assuming if that's correct.
Correct.
Okay. So if you could perhaps write that up, then I could just obviously send that to them, and I'll share the link of this video, this stream, this live stream, so they can check it out.
And also, of course,
And
the
then-
timelines of, I'm assuming you don't really have
Yeah.
a hard set timeline for when the PC giveaway will happen.
So that PC giveaway, well, look, we're aiming probably. So it's April. We're going into April now.
Yes. Yeah.
I would say probably June, July.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay. Cool.
Latest
Right.
July. So midwinter. Think about that. Imagine getting a brand new 60,000 rand, or up to 60,000 rand computer.
That's going to be
Can't
awesome.
deny that.
Middle of winter. Can you imagine that?
And who knows?
And
the
if it's
prox-
AMD, it can warm your room up.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I got that. Telling you, bro.
Make a fire.
But
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am myself. I'm Team Red, so I've also got AMD.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to shoot
Screw
myself
your
in the
things.
foot there.
He says, there's two of us. There's two of us here. There's Team Red. There's Team Blue at the moment here on this call.
I'm a recent convert.
Don't worry, I'm going to join you guys soon as well with the AMD flag. Eventually, it's going to happen.
Oh, thank you, Bod.
I'm gonna
60k heater.
I'm gonna send you the questions, no answers, which I'm just removing.
Don't buy a
Thank you.
heater. Just start mining crypto and it'll warm your room right up.
Hey, you're telling me, hey, just you scalpers.
But right, guys. So
I'm gonna send it to you on
So I just wanted to say, so pretty much what you can expect start of May is the relaunch of the Proxy Life. New, it's gonna look new, it's gonna look fancy, it's gonna be sexy. I put in some serious thought and designs towards how the stream is going to look. We're going to standardize it so that you get the same quality, well, as near as possible the same quality regardless who's hosting the stream. It's going to be beautiful. A lot of new interactions and stuff on the streams, like we mentioned earlier. GetMe's on board, so they're going to be heavily involved as well with what's happening on the stream. It's going to be good. Along with it, it's the launch of Scopari, brand new parent brand that we're registering, which will deal with graphic design, branding. If you guys are interested in starting your own thing, whether it's a personal brand, if you want to be a YouTuber, if you're starting an actual business like what Flings did with GetMe, that's what Scopari is going to help you guys out with, launching the same time as the new Proxy Life. And yeah, just to recap on Flings' end, I'll let him read out the questions again, but what you need to do is be a knight. To be a knight, be part of the Discord.
Chat right now.
So there's a new channel in the Discord, which is a Get Me section. Flings can post the questions in there for you guys. Even more motivation if you're not part of the Proxy Life Discord server yet. You need to become a knight. Click the link below, join up, answer the questions, and send the answers directly to Flings. Do not share the answers in the Discord in the normal chat. Just send them a direct message.
I don't have access to my own channel.
Reap can sort you out with that one, Flings.
Follow this channel to get updates on your server. Oh, okay.
Un moment, por favor.
Okay, there we go.
Flings will review your answers and send you a coupon code for your first purchase on getme.co.za. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it from my side. Unless anyone else has anything to add.
Cool. I think from my side, I think just to add on, so I think I'll obviously, like with Flings posting those questions there into the Discord, so obviously I'll share that with them, instruct them, okay, join a Discord server, become part of our community. Obviously check out getme.co so if you want to answer these questions and participate in this giveaway. And the only way they can really enter, obviously they send the answers and they post. But if Flings, if they post post their where's it now? That
share the link and say something.
Sharing get this, get me, get this, get that, getme.coza on their social. So would they need to? How would you match the link of their social to the Discord side?
Send me a screenshot. Simple.
Right.
Send a screenshot.
Yeah.
No, actually, if you are tagging at getme.co.za, I will be notified on my Facebook, my dashboard. I'll be able to see exactly who shared it.
Right. Okay, cool.
Tag getme.co.za space and your username of the Discord.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, that's actually a better one. Yeah, cool. Okay, that makes sense.
Then Flings, you'll be able to see who shared it, and you'll be able to match their name in the message to the Discord username.
Correct.
That works. So, questions on the Discord. Join the Discord. Answer the questions. Share getme.co.za on your social. On what? Flings doesn't matter. Instagram, Twitter.
You can share it on Facebook. You can share it on Grindr. You can share it on Tinder.
Wow.
You share it on anywhere that you feel will provide traffic towards our site. Is what we want. We just want people to know we're around, because then you drive traffic through other means. But
awesome.
That's it. If you want to share it on Grindr, I don't care.
Wherever you're sharing it, tag getme.co.za and put your Discord username in there as well. Yep. Then what will happen is Flings will check your answers and he will reply to you with the coupon that you can use. Again, a quick rundown. To use the coupon, you can purchase whatever you want as long as your order is 450 Rand or more. The coupon will activate and give you 110 Rand off, which pretty much gives you free shipping.
Yeah. So yeah, that's exactly what it does. It gives you free shipping.
Awesome. Cool. Fluffy.
Yes.
Quick preview for our return on Twitch. Would you like to tell the people what is going to be happening on the first Fluffy's Freaky Friday on the 7th of May.
Ooh.
Do you know what you're going to be playing?
Ooh.
Because I do.
I think I do too.
Yes, is it going to be interesting?
Does
What
it
is
start with
happening
a-
on the 7th of May?
Does it start with a R?
Does it have to do with a giant lady?
We're playing Dead by Daylight. No. Or what do you
No.
think?
No.
Resident.
So, Fluffy, take it away.
Yeah.
So, I decided, to open up with the coming back of the Fluffy's Freaky Friday, since that's an official thing now. We just made it official now on the stream, so screw it.
It happened to be the first Friday of the stream that we come back is the
Yeah.
7th, unreleased day.
7th of May.
Unreleased.
You're
So-
not.
So yeah, and what's also more fantastic, this week, obviously, I also ordered my new card today as well. My new 3060, I just ordered it, and I was
What was your old card?
1060.
Big upgrade.
Same as mine.
you're hoping, eh?
Mini series. I was like,
Fluff.
You're hoping I should just hand it to you, eh?
Even though I might just win that 60,000 computer.
Vera, I think you're right. Fluffy's
okay,
gonna.
Okay.
I think Vera's right. Fluffy's gonna end up with a boot print on his chest from the giant lady.
Oh jeez. And so I decided, I'm looking forward to Village big time, and I was like, you know what? Let's open up the stream with Resident Evil Village. And I don't know what to expect, to be honest, because all I see is giant woman, and that's all I'm thinking about. I don't care about anything else. If she scares me, that's great, but I'm looking forward to other things, of course. My expectation is very high for the 7th of May. So I think that is a great way to start off the return to Twitch. Well, starting off Twitch. I've never been live on Twitch myself, so never been on this. So
I think I was the only one that was streaming on
No,
the
you were the
Proxy
only one,
Life when
yeah.
we were on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that should be
So
fun.
we didn't share until we got to YouTube, yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll have Fluff doing a full playthrough of Village. Not in one sitting, obviously, but yeah, on Twitch. I'm
it'll be
very much
fun.
looking forward to that. That is going to be awesome. And for those of you who can't sit through 3-4 hour streams, we'll have them cut down by our lovely editor in the chat and put to YouTube for you guys
Right
to
on
watch.
this channel. Right on this channel. So
Right
this
here.
channel will not have live streams anymore. This will become a compilation of our what do we call it?
Product
Our action
reviews,
reels.
gameplay, and
Yeah.
Yeah. Product reviews, gameplay, shortened gameplay clips, funny moment clips, things like that.
yeah, nice little compilations.
So guys, as I mentioned, the Discord will not be going down. There will be changes happening to the Discord, but we will certainly keep everyone up to date with what is happening during the time that we are taking off in April. And yeah, I'm pretty sure start of April on launch day, we will probably have some nifty giveaways as well, probably from GetMe side as well as the Proxy Life side, for the Resident Evil stream that Fluffy will be kicking us off with. So stay tuned. Like I said, we'll keep you posted regarding that on the Discord as well. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. So this is the Proxy Life signing off until our relaunch. Not yet.
Don't be premature.
Wait, hold on.
I won't be premature. I'll calm down. Puppies, think of puppies.
Give me a second.
Puppies!
Puppies.
Don't.
That's your thing?
No, not really.
Well, that's pretty weird. What I can say now is we've already had 2 people successfully enter with correct answers.
Ooh, very nice.
That's pretty impressive.
Get it done, guys. That's what the
Like
night's
correct
all about.
answers across the board?
Give me a second. I'll be back. I need to open the gate
100%.
quickly.
Both of them correct.
Oh,
Goddamn.
knights.
So
Knights
already
assemble.
entered. The coupon code, before I forget, your coupon is valid until the end of April. If you mail me directly and say, hey, I only get paid on the 1st of May, maybe I can extend it for a day or 2 for you. All right.
Aww.
Awesome. Shall we wait
There's
for
nothing
Fluffy
worse
to
than
get
seeing
back?
an amazing special 2 days before payday. And you're like,
Yep.
damn you, HR and payroll.
Guys, let's all duck away from our screens, like hide somewhere for when Fluffy gets back. comes back to an empty room.
Man, let's watch him be awkward.
Give us a second, guys. Give us a second. It's a fluffy adventure, so it's probably going to take a while.
Did he say adventure?
He said he'd be right
I'm
back,
guessing
but
it's
it's
gonna be a
fluffy.
fluffy adventure.
You know what that means.
Come on, Fluffy, come back.
This is such a good, cool goodbye scene for the Proxyverse.
Right?
All of our empty chairs right there.
Oh, hang on.
Reed, put your chair back. Now we just need Fluffy.
Oh my god, the chair landed perfectly.
That doesn't
So,
work.
what do you guys think of
I think this is actually a pretty cool scene. All the chairs are empty.
What is Fluffy doing? Where did he go?
God knows. Probably when you baby oil his damn arms.
Nah,
He's
we'll
taking
find him.
nudes.
Well, he'll be back soon.
He's gonna send things or reap some nudes.
I'm struggling with my camera's focus this evening. Normally it's very good. For some reason, it's just not liking me tonight.
Very strange.
Maybe it's focused on something else. Dum, dum,
Dum,
dum.
dum, dum.
I'm impressed that people already got the answers and stuff right and getting their coupons.
What?
Yeah. I just need to send the actual coupon across.
I must say, I'm much more comfortable chatting like this without my face on screen.
Shut up.
I can do weird shit.
Look at him.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh wow, everyone just vanished. They all just vanished because I vanished? Is that the thing? Am I being fooled? To myself, it sounds like very awkward silence, but I swear they all jump out at the same time and Reap is moving his chair. Reap!
Okay. Okay.
Reap, you dumbass! You gave it away!
Dude, that was so awkward.
You were
I was
like,
like, I just just think chairs. I was like, the chair slowly moving. Like, what is this? Some phasmophobia crap?
Did Reap actually leave now? Is he like gone?
I don't know actually. I think he realized I'm recording.
Adventure time.
No, I had to go. I had to go open the gate now for someone. They were pulling the pucky in.
Oh,
I
okay.
also asked how much was the smart kettle. I forgot to add that in.
Oh yeah.
How much is the smart kettle?
Reap, you can come back now.
Yeah, I actually want the Reap to hear this one. This is
So
gonna
the
be...
smart kettle was a bonus point for people who are on the stream.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
So if you didn't get all the questions answers, you can answer the bonus question. Where'd Reap go now?
He's buggered off.
Oh, are we taking turns doing this?
You'd like it.
Or was replaying the long game?
Unless Reap went to go use the bathroom, which is probably likely. No, wait, I didn't send him nudes. It's fine.
Oh, I'm sure.
Sure.
Right, I want to go play Apex.
You can't leave yet. It's gonna screw up the
Wait,
alignment.
where's Reap? Where's Reap?
Waiting
Wait,
for Reap.
wait, Grandma Reap, is that you?
What? What?
Oh, you think he changed his voice?
You,
Hello.
hello. Reap, are you gonna get back in the camera? While in front of the camera.
He's lying on his bed, that's why. He's enjoying it.
Reap, is he eating something? Sounds like he's chowing on
Satan?
something.
Or something's eating him.
Maybe.
Check the chair, it moves. Oh, this is one of them automated control chairs. That's it. So, can I... That's so weird, dude.
Right,
Reap.
guys. So with or without Reap, for the last time on the current Proxy Life, because you won't see the way it looks now again. Shit's gonna change. It's gonna be pretty.
Hello.
So, guys,
I don't know why they didn't voice
have
them
fun,
first.
and we'll see you soon. Proxy Life version 1 signing off till start of May.
Version 1? No, this is not version 1. This is version 1.8925. We've had so many goddamn changes on this channel
Yes,
already
true.
How many
since we
versions?
came from Twitch.
How many virgins?
Wait,
Not enough.
487,973.
Point
Cool,
two.
guys.
Right. Thank you very
Stay
much.
safe.
Guys. Love you lots.
And we'll see
Bye,
you
everyone.
start of May. Cheers.
Bye.
Hold up. My OBS is hiding.
Still,